I thought it was just another night shift job. Nothing special, nothing dangerous. Just sitting in an empty building, watching cameras, killing time. But I was wrong. Because at exactly 3:17 a.m., something entered that building. That was never supposed to exist. This happened back in late October. I had just moved to a small town in the United States, trying to start fresh. Money was tight, and I needed something quick. That's when I found the job listing. Night security guard. Easy work, good pay. No experience needed. The building was old. A corporate office that had been partially shut down years ago. Only a few floors were still in use during the day. At night, it was completely empty. Or at least, that's what I was told. On my first day, the manager gave me a short tour. Everything seemed normal, until we reached the elevator. He pressed the button, and as the doors opened, he looked at me and said something strange. After 3 a.m., don't go to the third floor. I laughed a little, thinking it was just some weird company rule. But he didn't laugh back. He just stared at me for a second, then walked away. Later that night, the previous guard came to hand over the shift. He looked tired. More than tired, actually, like he hadn't slept in days. He gave me the keys, avoided eye contact, and said just one thing before leaving. If you hear anything upstairs, don't check it. That was it. No explanation, no joke, just warning. My shift started at 10 p.m. The first few hours were completely normal. I sat in the security room, watching the CCTV screens, scrolling on my phone, occasionally walking around the first floor. Nothing unusual until 3:17 a.m. I remember the exact time because I checked my phone right when it happened. All the CCTV screens suddenly went black. Every single one. Except one. Camera 3. The third floor hallway. At first, I thought it was just a glitch. Old system, old building, makes sense. But then I noticed something. There was something standing at the end of the hallway. It wasn't moving. It was just there. A dark figure. Tall, unnaturally still. I leaned closer to the screen, trying to understand what I was looking at. And then it moved, not like a normal person. It didn't walk. It dragged itself slowly across the floor. My stomach dropped. I told myself it was just a shadow, but then it suddenly stopped and turned directly toward the camera. I froze. It felt like it was looking at me,